Hello Capricorn, welcome to Riverflow. I'm going to do your monthly general career reading, career, finance, business, anything like that. So if you have been guided to this video, to this message, there's probably something in it for you, especially with my channel being so small. So thank you so much for joining. Please take only what resonates, especially because this is a reading for the collective. It's not a one-to-one. So take only what resonates. And of course, because we do have free will, take this only as guidance because things can change at any moment. Anyways, again, thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much, Spirit, for all your messages. So, Capricorn, first of all, I just want to point out which Lenormand cards came out for you. So you get card 28. This is the Gentleman. Now, this is there's two Gentleman cards in the Lenormand. There's a Prince version and a Peasant version. So this is the Peasant version. However, as you can see, that tiger behind him, maybe even born year of tiger, but, something that is possibly you're very strong, so someone who is very maybe strong, just have an internal strength to them. And also you have the Heart, card 24. Okay, so that's all about love and emotional fulfillment. All right, so bottom of the deck, Capricorn, is the Hierophant. Hierophant is all about things that are conventional and, the norm that is deemed by society. Could be even like large corporations, things like that, large businesses. Okay, so let us go ahead and begin with your spread. I select 5 cards came out. So you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Cups, the Fool, 2 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. So starting with the Ace of Pentacles, you may have recently maybe lost your job or kind of became really like disenchanted, I want to say. I don't know, like maybe just really disappointed, unhappy with your work. It's not going well. Or it could be, a job loss, possibly even a job offer that you didn't get in some way, something disappointing in that arena. However, you got a new offer. So this is the Knight of Cups. You may have got an offer something that is more emotionally fulfilling to you. Possibly something very different than what you're used to doing, something that speaks more to your soul. Could even be, volunteer work, of course, but I feel like it's something that does bring in money. Maybe it brings in less money than what you used to do, but it's just more emotionally fulfilling, and something very unconventional to you. So, center of the reading is the Fool card. This is Aries energy. So the Fool is all about taking a leap of faith, okay? Almost like Spirit is asking you to take a leap of faith. Now, this is the center card, of the spread. So you have a choice to make. You have a choice to make between two, possibly between going forward with something that is more emotionally fulfilling to you, or something that is, the conventional way you've always made money, but that does not make you happy. And so you might have a choice to make. You could even be balancing out your money right now in case you did lose your job. Maybe you're kind of, making necessary changes to during this transition. Possibly you're taking a job that is much more fulfilling to you, but, pays less, and you're having to make adjustments in your finances as a result. However, with a 9 of Cups, this is complete emotional fulfillment as you want it. This is, wish fulfillment. So, again, it's almost like how you ordered it from the Cosmic Kitchen, something that is extremely emotional fulfilling, suited to you personally, because it is the wish fulfillment. All right, so let's get a few more cards. Let's see, what else? Spirit, what else for our Capricorn? One more, please, Spirit. One more. Yeah, one more. All right. Okay. So, all right. Bottom of the deck, Capricorn, you do get the Tower. Okay. So a Tower moment is anything that just kind of possibly something you've been, needing to make a decision on and you haven't been, and then that's when Spirit sends in that Tower to just really shake things up. That forces you to make a decision, forces you, let's say Spirit doesn't want you to be at a particular place anymore, Spirit will send the Tower moment to get you out of there. So kind of like divine intervention possibly. So with the second row, you have the Lovers card. So, I feel like, again, a choice that you have to make between something that, possibly between something that makes you a lot of money and between something that is more emotionally fulfilling to you. Possibly even I'm feeling, let's say, this might be for some of you, if, the place that you make your money, let's say they're the company is being dishonest, or you just something isn't flowing with your integrity, like it's just not, you feel like maybe they're having unethical practices and you're just following your heart, like I can't be at an establishment that is unethical, or something along those lines. So you do have a decision to make in some way. And 5 of Wands, there could be a lot of conflict. Maybe this is even internal conflict that you're going through right now. You just don't, just having a really hard time about, do I choose what brings me stability or do I follow my heart? Now, center of the reading, with this next 5 cards, the center card is 7 of Cups. So this is being spoiled for choice. You have many different options, but the option, of course, is yours. Not all options bring good outcomes. Not all options are fulfilling. As you can see, there's like dragons, there's snakes, there's jewels, there's victory wreaths, there's castles. The option is yours to choose. And with the 6 of Cups in reverse, I feel like you're going with the new. You're going with the new offer that is coming into you. Something that, I feel like it's even, now, for some of you, you're going with the new offer, something that is, you're following your heart on. However, with others, I almost feel like you guys are feeling a little bit blocked. Like you want to, possibly this is something you've always wanted to do since you were a child, but you're just feeling blocked some way. Like, oh, well, I can't, I can't follow my dreams, there's not that much money there, it's not realistic, how, oftentimes we don't choose the course of what we always want to do. We choose the job that will, bring us money, or whatever the market is like, going into a field where there are actually jobs available in it. So, different messages for different groups of you guys. So the next 2 cards that came out is 5 of Swords with the Page of Wands. So I feel like you're walking away from something. You have a decision to make. Like this whole reading is saying, you have a decision between 2 different things, 2 different courses for your life. And I feel like you are walking away from something. You're walking away from possibly even, walking away from a company where you don't agree with their practices. You just feel like they're unethical. It's not like the company doesn't make money in an honest manner in some way. And Page of Wands. Page of Wands, you could be getting a message of some sort, possibly even a new offer. Maybe you applied for something new and you're getting some communication from it, something that you're very passionate about, something that just really kind of stirs your emotion, your soul, So, you will be, it seems like you are going to be getting some sort of communication in regards to possibly, you know, applying towards something new, something that is more fulfilling to you. Okay, so let us pull a few more cards. Spirit, what else can you tell our beautiful Capricorns? Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. So, bottom of the deck, Capricorn, Spirit is saying have patience. This is the Temperance card. So, you know, Sagittarian energy, be patient. It might seem like nothing is happening, but when it seems like nothing is happening, everything is happening. You do have the sun in the background, so there are going to be happy times ahead. So, Capricorn, your first card, I wanted to say Scorpio. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, have a Scorpio in your life some way. You have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is all about sneakiness, sneaky energy. Again, possibly something you've been dealing with. You felt like maybe something was stolen from you in some way even. You know, and you have a decision to make. The world is your oyster with the Two of Wands. Now, you know, which way are you going to go? It's your choice how to proceed forward. I feel like you're proceeding forward with something that you are more passionate about, something that you feel like drawn to, you know, at a soul level. And center card is the Ace of Wands. This is a brand new beginning, something you're very passionate about, something that speaks to your creativity, something you're very can proceed very boldly in, something that is going to really pay off somehow, and has, you know, a lot, can really give you a really stable future if you nurture it, you know, if you water it. So this is a gift from the universe, a brand new passionate beginning. However, the choice is yours. With the Two of Swords, the choice is yours, whether you are going to stay with the old or you are going to accept this new beginning, this new offer. And then you have the Magician in reverse. So, maybe you have been feeling, I want to clarify this card. All right, so the Magician in reverse, you possibly feel like you're being blocked in your manifestations somehow. And as a clarifier, you got the, excuse me, the Knight of Cups with, oh my gosh, my mind just went blank for some reason. You got the Knight of Cups with, Judgment. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. So I feel like you are almost getting called to something, and I feel like maybe with the Magician in the reverse it is your manifestation, but you're having trouble accepting it. Maybe you're a little bit afraid to accept it in some way. Maybe because it's something that is so new to you, something you've possibly like a whole different even career for you. It's a job that you haven't done before. It's just something so new to you, and it is something you're manifesting. However, the Magician is showing up reversed because maybe you're having a tough time accepting your manifestation that is now here. And you know, with the Knight of Cups, this is the second time the Knight of Cups came out. You know, whatever this offer is, it's very emotionally fulfilling, and it is almost like a destiny. You're being called to accept it by the universe. So Spirit, what advice can you give? Okay. All right. So, I feel like I need another card. All right. So, bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. So, this is all about collaborations, celebrating with your friends, anything like that. This could even, I feel like what I'm getting is usually the collaboration card is the Three of Pentacles. However, the fact that it's a Three of Cups, maybe with whatever new job you're being offered or, new business proposition, whatever it is, it's so emotionally fulfilling to you. It doesn't feel like a work collaboration. It feels like it's a collaboration amongst friends to, because maybe you guys will all be friends, the team that you'll be on with your partners. And it's almost like a collaboration amongst friends that, whatever you're building up, whatever this new job is, like all of you guys will be friends and, and still work together and have that mutual respect for each other and be very close, like almost like a little family. So Spirit's advice is, you're getting some sort of new beginning, something extremely emotionally fulfilling. This is the Ace of Cups. So a brand new beginning of something extremely emotionally fulfilling to you. Spirit is asking you to take. Of course, it's your choice. You're having trouble making that decision. But the Tower comes in. So possibly the Tower is going to make your decision easier for you. Maybe it's something that you're having trouble accepting, but Spirit is going to send in a Tower moment possibly to really, and these butterflies are really standing out to me, like, and that's all about transformation, to help you in your decision to accept this new offer. It is something you have manifested with a Magician for the second time. It is something you've manifested, something that you've wanted, and Spirit is calling you to make that choice towards the new, towards something that is really speaking to your soul. And then Page of Pentacles. So possibly this is a cut in your money. Maybe this, whatever this is, there's less money involved initially. However, that can grow. Now, because if it's something that you're very passionate about and something that you're very good at, the money does always come. So possibly you're having to take a pay cut. Maybe this, whatever this is, it pays less than, maybe you have a really high paying job, but you're not happy with it. It's causing you a lot of stress, but here's a job that pays a little bit less. However, it is a lot more emotionally fulfilling to you. So, the money always does come eventually. And at the center is the Magician. So something you have manifested. So let's pull you Wisdom of the Oracle. Spirit, what is the most relevant message for our beautiful Capricorns? What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? Okay. Actually, 2 came out. And so you get the Unfinished Symphony, card 10, and you also get Higher Power, card 4. So we will read from the book. Card 4, Higher Power, essential meanings: conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with Spirit. That is all about the Magician energy. You got the Magician twice. The Oracle's message. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to Spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is for the highest good of all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there's a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You're always protected and divinely directed. And your prosperity message is, sometimes your work just flows through you. Ideas come rushing in and inspiration bubbles up from a wellspring you didn't even know you could access. When you enter agreements, begin projects, and negotiate deals with Spirit as your higher partner, you will always succeed. Let your higher power lead. The synchronicities and intuitive nudges you feel will help you see which way you're being pointed, giving you confidence to move forward in the right direction. Don't forget to give credit where it is due. You wouldn't be a success without Spirit's guidance. Humility will serve you well when this symbol appears. Wow. So this is definitely like a divinely guided connection, job, whatever is coming in for you. And Unfinished Symphony, card 10. The essential meanings: unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. The Oracle's message: this is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. And then your prosperity message is: make sure you complete projects now before starting new ones. Perhaps you have created something special that will increase your sense of abundance and bring you opportunities for wealth. However, if you don't see it through, it won't add up to anything but more clutter. Now is the time to put your nose to the grindstone and complete the tasks that have accumulated. Pay your bills, sign the documents, do your filing, and hand in assignment. Complete a work of art. Tie up loose ends so you can move forward with security. Tie up loose ends so you can move forward with surety, knowing you're on the prosperous path and feeling refreshed and excited about the future. All right. So Capricorn, before we go, I want to pull you. Bottom of the deck is Pig Spirit. Use your mind wisely. It's almost like maybe when pigs can fly. But let's see what comes out. What is the most relevant messages here for Capricorn? All right, and then one did flip. Okay, so Capricorn, you get the Elephant Spirit. Learn from the past. This is card 25. Electric Eel Spirit. Bring your ideas to life. Card 24. That's interesting. 24, 25. 64, Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings, not stinks. And Flamingo Spirit. Embrace the in-between. Oh my gosh, okay. So, look at this. Card 24, card 25, and card 26. Follow the intuitive nudges, as steps along your journey. When I see kind of sequential numbers like that, it's almost, a sign within itself saying follow the, intuitive nudges, take the necessary steps as Spirit is sending them down to you. Okay. And you are in between worlds right now. You're in between like a cycle. So, you're ending one cycle, wrapping up loose ends and going into a whole new cycle with the flamingo. And I want to say you've gotten the flamingo before. Like, I think you got it actually in 2 decks. You got it in the Animal Spirit and you got it in Wisdom of the Oracle in a single reading. I think it was like a month ago. It's the actual like little picture. I'm holding up the 2 flamingos, so there might be a message in it for you. So just remember, you're in between worlds right now, in between, the old and a new beginning. So Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed your message. It sounds like you have something amazing coming in for you. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If there's a Capricorn out there that you want to share, please do. If you feel like, there's a message in it for like a friend who's a Capricorn. And what's standing out to me is, again, with the Lenormand card, follow your heart, okay? Follow your heart, not the money, the heart. So, and again, the fact that the peasant version of the gentleman came out is also another sign, like maybe you're going to be taking a pay cut. However, you know, whatever you're going, you're following your heart, okay? The money will come. So other than that, Capricorn, that's all I have for you. Please have a wonderful May. Stay safe and take care.